Earthquakes have been extremely impactful around the world for millions of years. Specifically, in global south regions such as Southeast Asia, earthquakes are more frequent compared to other regions. So why do earthquakes occur and why so frequent in Asia? Also, what are a few ways to minimize this issue? Earthquakes threaten Asian people's safety. It happens frequently in Asia because of the numerous and constantly shifting tectonic plates underneath Asia. We can minimize this issue by being prepared and spreading awareness of earthquakes. Earthquakes cause buildings to collapse and the creation of floods which can disassemble buildings. The shaking from an earthquake can cause buildings and bridges to collapse, disrupt gas, electric, and phone service, and sometimes trigger landslides, flash floods, fires, and tsunamis. The Tohoku earthquake in 2011 and the following tsunami constituted one of the deadliest natural disasters in Japanese history. The earthquake, which caused the tsunami to take place in Japan, washed away even whole towns and cities. Some were covered by great piles of mud and debris. Earthquakes occur frequently in Asian regions because of its unique geodynamic, its numerous tectonic plates underneath the ground. Earthquakes are the result of sudden movement along faults within the Earth. The movement releases stored up elastic energy in the form of seismic waves, which spread through Earth and cause the ground surface to shake. According to an Oxford University journal, earthquakes frequently strike Taiwan because of the geodynamic configuration of the island. East of Taiwan, the Philippine Sea plate is being subducted beneath the Eurasian plate along the Ryukyu Trench. In the south, the South China Sea of the Eurasian plate is subducting eastwards beneath the Philippine Sea plate along the Manila Trench. So what are some of the ways that we can minimize the damage from earthquakes? Earthquakes can be minimized by being prepared and ready, having protective measures. Having well thought of preparations and alerts can minimize earthquakes' damage. In addition, having earthquake-resistant buildings, rapid phone updates, earthquake-ready bullet trains, awareness and education on disaster prevention, and immediate TV coverage can reduce the impact of earthquakes. These are some of the contributing factors from Japan, which made it one of the best prepared nations on Earth for earthquakes. Furthermore, we can significantly reduce earthquakes' effects by identifying hazards and building safer structures. By preparing for natural earthquakes, we can also reduce the risk from human-induced earthquakes. Knowing the risk for earthquakes and preparedness for earthquakes can likely avoid damage from earthquakes. Earthquake safety information, earthquake preparedness plans, earthquake preparedness kit, and earthquake-proof buildings can minimize earthquakes' damage on civilians. Also, the earthquake preparedness plan involves conducting drills. It is suggested to know one's risk, research the area and find out if one lives near an active fault line. Check whether the ground around is more susceptible to the effects of an earthquake. One should also be aware of seismic hazards. In conclusion, earthquakes remain a significant threat to the safety of people in Asia, as they can cause devastating damage, including the collapse of buildings and potential floods. The complex and numerous tectonic plates underneath Asia contribute to the frequency of earthquakes in Asia. However, by applying protective measures, the damage and effects of earthquakes can be minimized. Preparedness of earthquakes is an important factor that can minimize the effect of earthquakes. This includes constructing earthquake-resistant buildings, implementing rapid communication systems, and raising awareness through education and training. Raising awareness of earthquakes is also a good way to prevent further effects.